The Valiant Little Tailor. A tailor was sewing by his window. A woman came by selling jam. The tailor called to her. "Bring your jam here," he said. The woman came in with her basket. She opened her jam pots. The tailor looked at them. He smelled them. He said, "I like these jams. Give me a little bit." The woman was not happy, but she gave him the jam. The tailor was happy. He said, "This jam will make me strong." He cut a big piece of bread. He put jam on it. "This will be good," he said. "But first, I will finish this coat." He put the bread on the table. He started to sew. Many flies smelled the jam. They came to the bread. "Hey, who asked you?" said the tailor. He tried to shoo them away, but more flies came. The tailor got angry. He picked up a piece of cloth. He hit the flies. He saw 7 dead flies. "Wow," he said. "I am so brave. Everyone must know." He quickly made a belt. He wrote on it, "7 at one blow." He was very happy. "Not just my town, the whole world will know," he said. The tailor put on the belt. He wanted to see the world. He felt his house was too small for him. He looked for something to take. He found an old cheese. He put it in his pocket. He saw a bird in the bushes. He caught it and put it in his pocket too. Then he left. He was light and did not get tired. He walked up a hill. At the top, he saw a big giant. The giant was sitting and looking around. The tailor went to the giant. He said, "Hello, friend. You can see the whole world from here. I am going to find my fortune. Do you want to come with me?" The giant looked at the little tailor. He said, "You little thing." "Maybe," said the tailor. "But look at me." He opened his coat and showed his belt. The giant read, "7 at one blow." The giant thought the tailor killed 7 men. He respected the tailor a little, but he wanted to test him. The giant picked up a stone. He squeezed it. Water came out. "Do that," said the giant, "if you are strong enough." "That's easy," said the tailor. He took out his cheese. He squeezed it. Water came out. "I did better than you," he said. The giant was surprised. He picked up another stone. He threw it high in the sky. It almost went out of sight. "Do that, little man," said the giant. "Good," said the tailor. "But your stone will come down. I will throw one that will not come down." He took out the bird. He threw it in the air. The bird flew away and did not come back. "How do you like that, friend?" asked the tailor. "You can throw well," said the giant. "Now, let's see if you can carry something big." He showed the tailor a big tree on the ground. "Help me carry this tree out of the forest," he said. "Gladly," said the tailor. "You hold the big part. I will hold the branches. They are heavier." The giant put the tree trunk on his shoulder. The tailor sat on a branch. The giant could not see him. The giant carried the whole tree and the tailor too. The tailor was happy. He sang a song. The giant walked a short way. He was very tired. "I must drop the tree," he said. The tailor jumped down. He hugged the tree. He said, "You are so big, but you cannot carry a tree?" They walked more. They came to a cherry tree. The giant grabbed the top of the tree where the red cherries were. He bent it down for the tailor to eat, but the tailor was too small. He could not hold the tree. The giant let go. The tree flew up. The tailor went with it. He landed safely on the other side. The giant said, "What happened? Are you not strong enough?" "My strength is fine," said the tailor. "I just jumped over the tree because hunters were here. Try to jump like me." The giant tried but got stuck in the branches. The tailor was clever again. Then the giant said, "You are brave. Come to my house and stay for the night." The tailor said yes. They went to a cave. 2 other giants were there. They were eating sheep. The tailor thought, "This is bigger than my workshop." The giant showed him a bed. The bed was too big for the tailor. He got out and slept in a corner. At midnight, the giant thought the tailor was sleeping. He took a heavy iron bar. He hit the bed hard. He thought he killed the tailor. In the morning, the giants went to the forest. They forgot about the tailor. Then the tailor came out. He was happy. The giants were scared. They thought he would kill them. They ran away fast. The tailor kept walking. He came to a king's palace. He was tired. He lay down and slept. People saw him. They read his belt. 7 at 1 blow. They said, "This is a great soldier. He is strong." They told the king. The king wanted this strong man for his army. He sent a man to talk to the tailor. The tailor woke up. The king's man told him the message. "I came here for this," said the tailor. "I will work for the king." They took him to a nice house. The king's men were not happy about the tailor. They were jealous. "What if we have a war?" they said. "He will kill 7 at once. There will be nothing for us to do." They were angry. They went to the king. They said, "We do not want to be with a man who kills 7 at 1 blow." The king was sad to lose his men. He wished he never saw the tailor. He wanted to get rid of him, but he was scared. He thought the tailor might kill him and become king. The king thought for a long time. Then he called the tailor. He said, "You are a great hero. I need your help. In my forest, there are 2 giants. They hurt people and steal things. No one can go near them. If you kill them, I will give you my daughter to marry. You will also get half of my kingdom. 100 knights will go with you to help." "Ah, this is good for me," thought the tailor. "A princess and half a kingdom. I will kill these 2 giants. I don't need 100 knights. A man who kills 7 at 1 blow is not scared of 2. The tailor left with the 100 knights. At the edge of the forest, he told them, "Stay here. I will go alone." He went into the forest. He looked around. He saw the 2 giants sleeping under a tree. They were snoring loudly. The tailor was brave. He filled his pockets with stones. He climbed the tree. He sat above the sleeping giants. He dropped stones on one giant. The giant did not move for a while. Then he woke up. He pushed his friend. "Why are you hitting me?" he asked. "You are dreaming," his friend said. "I did not touch you." They went back to sleep. The tailor threw a stone on the other giant. "What was that?" he cried. "Why are you hitting me?" "I didn't touch you. You are dreaming," said the first giant. They argued, but they were tired. They went back to sleep. The tailor threw the biggest stone on the first giant's chest. "This is bad," he yelled. He jumped up. He hit his friend. The other giant also felt hurt. They started to fight. They pulled up trees and hit each other until they both died. The tailor jumped down. He said, "Good thing they didn't pull up this tree. I would have had to jump like a squirrel." He took his sword. He cut both giants. Then he went to the knights. He said, "It is done. I killed them. It was hard. They pulled up trees to fight, but it was no use against a man like me who killed 7 at 1 blow." "Are you hurt?" they asked. "No, not at all," said the tailor. The knights did not believe him. They rode into the forest. They saw the dead giants and the trees around them. The tailor asked the king for his reward, but the king did not want to give his daughter and half his kingdom. He thought of another plan. "Before you marry my daughter and get half my kingdom," he said, "you must do another brave deed. There is a unicorn in the forest. It causes a lot of trouble. You must catch it." "I am less afraid of a unicorn than 2 giants. 7 at 1 blow is my motto," said the tailor. He took a rope and an axe. He went to the forest. He told the men with him to wait outside. He did not look long. The unicorn came. It ran at him, ready to hit him with its horn. "Stop! Stop!" he yelled. "That's not so easy." He waited until the unicorn was close. He quickly jumped behind a tree. The unicorn hit the tree with its horn. The horn got stuck. It could not pull it out. It was caught. "I have him now," said the tailor. He came from behind the tree. He tied the rope around its neck. He used his axe to get the horn out of the tree. Then he led the unicorn to the king. The king still did not want to give the reward. He asked for one more thing before the wedding. The tailor had to catch a wild boar. The king said hunters would help him. "Gladly," said the tailor. "That's easy." He left the hunters behind. They were happy because the boar had chased them many times. When the boar saw the tailor, it ran at him with its mouth open. It tried to push him down, but the tailor jumped into a small church nearby. He went out a window on the other side. The boar ran after him, but the tailor quickly closed the door behind it. The boar was caught. It was too big to jump out the window. The tailor called the hunters. They saw the boar. The tailor went to the king. The king had to keep his word. He gave his daughter and half his kingdom to the tailor. If the king knew it was only a tailor, not a soldier, he would have been even sadder. The wedding was big, but not very happy. The tailor became a king. Soon after, the young queen heard her husband talking in his sleep. He said, "Boy, make me a coat. Then sew these pants, or I will hit you." She understood that he was a tailor. In the morning, she told her father. She asked him to free her from her husband. She said he was just a tailor. The king told her, "Leave your door open tonight. My servants will wait. When he is asleep, they will tie him up. They will take him to a ship. The ship will take him far away." The queen was happy, but the king's guard heard everything. He told the young king the plan. "I will stop this," said the brave tailor. That night, they went to bed. When his wife thought he was asleep, she got up. She opened the door. Then she lay down again. The tailor only pretended to sleep. He spoke loudly. "Boy, make me a coat. Then sew these pants, or I will hit you. I killed 7 with one blow. I killed 2 giants. I caught a unicorn. I caught a wild boar. Why should I be afraid of the people outside my room?" When the men heard this, they were very scared. They ran away fast. No one dared to go against him again. So the tailor became a king and lived happily ever after.